suddenly knew what that was, as if it was
Well, I
common
do some
knowledge.
woodworking myself, so.
Oh, okay. So it's not common knowledge. It's
I've
just...
also got some some of the really nice stuff is like this green jungle olive wood, which is really nice. It's got like the slightest
olive
tint of green.
wood's really nice, yeah.
And I have some Anigra as well, which is more about the grain than the actual coloring, and it looks beautiful. I've got like 12 fucking 8-foot long bird's eye maple boards as well.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Got some
So
roasted
did you-
maple boards. That...
Roasted maple looks nice too.
Yeah.
So do you go into the woods and cut these trees down yourself, or do you have to buy them?
For the exotic hardwoods, usually you have to find a dealer that sells it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Most of it doesn't grow here.
No.
Cool.
You can. We have a lot of maple around here, but like, there's difference between maple and bird's eye maple. And I'd have to show you, but bird's eye has like a really nice pattern to it when it's cut.
Mm-hmm.
The grains and the way that the inner parts of the tree grow gives
I
it a
assume
really
it looks
nice.
like a bird's eye.
Yeah, in certain
Yeah.
spots, it looks kind of like you'd think it looks like a knot in a tree or like just a board, but it's actually part of the pattern. It's really cool.
How much?
Stupid expensive though. I don't like tens of thousands of dollars of hardwood here that I'm just like, what am I gonna do with this?
You're gonna start selling furniture, I guess.
I guess so. Like make a few cutting boards and armory pads and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
got a brand new fucking planer as well.
My brother just bought an 8-inch planer, this a massive one. I've been using just a tiny little tabletop 6-inch, and it's such a difference.
I can't remember what this one is. Ugh, it's like 10 feet away. Hang on. I just have to go around.
Around your very expensive planks of wood.
10-inch planer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And it is... CX series by CraftX.
Put you back a pretty penny, I'm sure.
Put my old man back a pretty penny. I got it for free when he died.
Oh, I see.
Dude,
I
that's
can joke
great,
about it now.
though. Like, that's a really nice thing to get.
Oh, that's
God.
not even the big thing. I've got a jointer that was probably about $2,000. 2 fully working router tables. Bandsaws more than the eye could see.
Wow.
Pretty
The
cool.
entire shop has a filtration system that vents outside.
So when are you starting your business? Seriously.
The only thing I've only ever done it with like personal projects, like little hobbies, like shelves. And... Never thought about it as a business, because as soon as you turn something you enjoy into a business, then it becomes
You
stressful.
don't enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
What I might do is like plane some of the nicer stuff, and then my buddy's got a wood burning and pattern kit.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we could probably go together and make some pretty cool shit.
Then you just need a laser engraving machine.
He has that too.
There you go.
Hail, travelers.
Hail.
Hail.
How are we all
Hail.
doing this Monday evening?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Doing okay.
Wish I wasn't working.
Glad to hear it. It's understandable.
I do have an
Well-
important announcement to make, though.
Okay.
The cheese carts have found their way into the other campaign.
Maybe
Love
they
it.
are successful.
Sorry, go ahead, Theron.
Yeah, so welcome back to the Iron Lords. Last time on the Heart of Fate.
The Iron Lords?
Um,
Yeah, okay.
It's because you mentioned things.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, sir.
The party had entered the maze, and they are currently making their way through Eldenhaven. They have completed 3 of the 7 total puzzles. They've completed Arvandor, which was the north, south, west, east puzzle. They have completed Greenhaven, which was the sliding image puzzle. And they've completed Nandarath, which was the words to form a sentence puzzle. And Elbin's new character art is finished, and I'll show you guys now.
Saw.
It looks really nice.
Pretty good.
Ooh.
I like that
It's got
got
the-
the gambler in the background.
Gambler Black, yeah. Really happy with how that turned out.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
awesome.
And then we will hop straight back into it, where we are in the middle of a fight.
Oh my gosh, I'm a toad.
You are a toad.
Oh.
What is this,
And-
Naruto? No.
Huh? I don't get that
The
one.
giant frogs
Kirby
slash
stage.
toads. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
The
never
train
watched
Naruto,
Naruto, so
man.
no idea.
Was
Oh, okay.
intentional.
Okay.
All right. Chausic, it is your toad turn.
Oh no. But oh god, okay. Ah,
Okay.
the
Oh no.
toad. The toad scrambles over Elbin. Kinda
Pops.
sliding around. And I can't really see anything at all.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
You have to
okay.
move your own token with it.
Oh, I see. Okay. And tries to swallow this one.
All right.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Taking a bite out of crime.
You have to grapple first, it seems.
Yes.
So we will have to do a opposed strength check.
Okay.
So roll just a straight strength.
Aw, come on.
And
A
let's see
save
if the
or a
Mace
check?
Stalker does just a check, and see if the Mace Stalker does any better. Or not the Mace Stalker,
one.
sorry, it's the other ones.
Get a
Maze
one.
Prowlers.
Wow, that is a strong creature. The toad
So,
feels threatened.
The toad comes up, tries to get its toady, greeby hands on it, but the plant creature, used to animal life, slithers out of its slimy grasp. Anything else, Chausic?
Can I do a bite attack? Do I get to attack?
I don't believe so. Let me check your character sheet. No. You get bite or swallow.
Aw. Okay, she'll do bite next time.
Oh, it
And
looks
how
like
much-
you're supposed to make bite and then swallow. It says the toad makes
Oh.
one bite attack against a medium or smaller target it is grappling.
I'm gonna go get my glasses. Yay!
They're beside me.
Can so can I try that again and do a bite? Because she is clumsy in her toad body. She has never swallowed someone before.
So I think it is still one or the other,
Interesting.
but you have to make the bite attack because it doesn't say this is a
And then
bonus
grapple?
action. Yeah, and then the next turn you would get to swallow.
Gross.
That's so confusing.
Whatever.
A little bit, yes.
The toad is there
Uh,
and is there to protect Virx.
Yes. Vierx, it is your turn.
Veer's is first gonna martial check. I'm successful. I take an attack of opportunity if I run away, right?
Correct. But you can disengage.
How does? Can you explain how that works again, please?
Sure.
Don't
You
get to
instead of
attack.
attacking, you use your action to take the disengage action. Disengage means that you can move your normal move speed without taking any opportunity attacks.
Okay, so that's 30. So we can do. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll do that.
Why is there a decimal
Okay.
place?
That's because he's not directly on the square.
Okay.
It's a get out of shit free card.
Yeah, alright, so that uses up your action. You still have a bonus action available to you.
The other creature's down, right?
Oh God. What could I do for a bonus action, for example?
You would have to look at your spells and see what kind of bonus actions you have available to you. I do not know your spells off the top of my head.
One day he'll get a second monitor for his computer.
I
Or
mean,
just
I
print
got.
off it. You could print off his character sheet for him.
Oh, I should do that.
We could go all the way to the trailer. That's where the printer is.
Oh, that's true. I don't have a printer.
Does your work have a printer?
They're very
That's where I
strict
print
on
my things
work
down.
stuff only. Yeah.
Please, please use government funding to print off your D&D stuff.
Hey,
I use government funding to print off my stuff, so.
I'm scared to even because I was thinking about using because I got 2 monitors for
Yeah.
my work at home, and I was like, oh, maybe I can play D&D on that. And I'm like, no.
Get a switch, like a monitor switch. Plug it
KVM
into
switch.
yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it can work.
I'll talk to Code about it. I don't have any bonus actions that I can see, so I guess I end my turn there.
Let me have a quick look. Yeah, looks like all of your stuff is main actions.
That's the thing.
Otherwise,
Can I take a potion as a main action?
you could drink a
Or-
potion as a bonus action. Yep.
Let's get my health back up. Not that it'll take long with.
Oh, you
health
can
stats,
summon
but-
your Hound of Ill Omen as a bonus action.
Oh yes, let's do that. I forgot. all
Alright, you
about
spend
that
3 sorcery points to summon that. Let me find that.
one. Let me find sorcery points. Oh, perfect. 3. Yeah, we can handle that. Cool.
And let's see, does it get to attack on your turn, or does it going to magically summon target one creature? Number of temporary hit points equal to half your sorcerer level.
I'm level 8.
So it gets 4 extra hit points. Okay. Yes, so it can attack on your turn. Do you want it to go for the creature you just ran away from?
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure. Alright. And then you can make attacks with it. You should have the character sheet available for it.
Hellhound, right?
It just doesn't get the fire breath.
Okay, so it would be bite right now.
Yeah. Alright, that's a crit. So that'll deal
Cool.
8 plus 14, which will be 22. Alright, so you attack this creature, dealing 22 damage. 2. And that will kill this creature. You all okay? Elvin,
Sen,
I think yes.
What?
What's up?
to add up the attack, it's 4 plus 4 plus 7 plus 11. Is that correct?
No, it's
Okay.
because it's adding it automatically. The way I do crits is I just double the amount of damage, so the first amount of damage. So in this case, it would be 4 plus 4, which is 8. It just happens to be the same one, and then 7 plus 7, which is 14.
Okay. We are good then.
Elvin, make a perception check.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
Chosic, even though you're a
try
toad,
my
make
best.
a perception check.
I'll be a very perceptive toad.
Those big
I
eyes.
don't even have perception on my.
You just roll it off of your of Chosic's character sheet.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Right. Oh.
Nope, you don't notice either. Okay. Rivnor.
Alright. Let's choppy chop at this boy here.
All right.
What the hell? My macros are missing.
Dun, dun, dun.
There we go. Did that go? No. Oh boy, it's not working. Okay. Roll it from the gold character sheet.
Rivnor.
That didn't work either. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Did both of them come in now? Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, no,
so
only one of them. Okay, just roll. Yeah.
top one.
So the first
Was
one's
that
at the
enough
top
to
one.
kill it?
Okay. Nope.
Yeah.
Deals 8 damage.
Okay.
And your second one comes in, dealing 9 damage. Now this time, because you are missing HP, as this creature dies, you feel an energy flow into you. You have a total of 81 HP, so you get to heal for 40 HP.
Okay, I will, then if I'm doing that, I'll transfer the extra damage over to the one.
There was no
behind me.
extra damage.
No, remember if I kill it,
There was
For
no.
the-
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. So you deal 9 damage to the one beside it. Is it full 9 or is it half the damage?
No, I think it's. Hang on.
Double
Swear we
check
have
for
to
me. It's
look
been a
this
while
up
since you've
every
used this.
time. Yeah. You can also choose instead to redirect this HP as damage against adjacent enemy, dealing the amount of HP it had left as psychic damage.
All right. Cool. Full 9 damage.
Okay. And then we're gonna give him a good old whack, or not.
All right. That will miss.
And a martial check.
All right. With that martial check, since it has now happened, it has this trait, symbiotic. If it dies, heals 50% of its target's chosen total HP. Also, creatures of emotion. These creatures are created when anger is felt within a place of power, in this case the maze, rage included. They will target the one who created them. And select the ruthless. They will attempt to finish off selected players if given the chance. So how that differs from ruthless being any of them, whereas selective ruthless is just the ones who created them. In this case, Rivnor. And besides that, it has 3 abilities: Petal Storm, Anger is Best, and Feed Off Anger. Select one to identify.
Out of those 3?
Yeah.
Pick one at random, I don't care.
Alright. Anger is Best. A blast of energy pulses out from this creature at the start of its turn. All within 10 feet must make a DC 13 Wisdom save or become angry for 1 turn. This gives those affected rage for 1 turn.
Got used. Cool. That is it for my turn.
Alright. Ramras.
Partial check.
That is insufficient.
Okay. I will take my trident and attack the creature over here.
Alright, and you deal 9 damage as your trident pierces through its body.
Okay. Because I landed the hit, I'll use my bonus action to attack with the end of my trident.
Sure. And that will deal another 3 damage.
And then I will attack one more time with my trident with the extra attack.
And that will hit as well, dealing another 7 damage.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Matsu.
I'm not on the turn order.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll initiative, and we'll put you in after
It's
Matsu.
because your icon was changed.
Probably. Yeah.
Sabotage. Oh god.
Sabotage.
You still didn't select
You're
your
next
token.
anyways. I am going to.
That's great.
Man, blast this one and get the health, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire in the cube that this guy's occupying.
Sure. You will see the creature burn and writhe and turn to ash. However,
Okay.
you do not heal its HP because you are not its
okay.
chosen target.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to touch Toad Chosic and cast Dragon's Breath on her.
All right.
It's gonna be a terrifying toad.
Chosic, for the next minute, you get to breathe fire. I believe.
That's amazing. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well,
You're a
whichever.
dragon toad now.
Yeah.
Is that like an extra action I can do?
No, it is just an
It's
instead
an
of
option
your
you
bite.
have for action. Yeah. And you can choose.
Alright.
acid
It's one
or
bonus
barrel.
action, isn't it? Or is
No,
that
that's his bonus action.
That's for me
Oh,
to cast it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So instead
alright.
of biting, I can throw fire.
Yeah.
Correct.
Cool.
Anything else, Matsu?
I will do a. Is there anything left to learn from commercial check?
Yep.
Okay.
All
Nice.
right. It also has the ability Feed Off Anger. As a bonus action, if any creatures are raging, gain 10 temp HP for each creature that is raging.
Yeah. So the barbarians were a nightmare.
Yes, but it also feeds off of this ability, right? Which gives rage to any within 10 feet if they fail the wisdom save. Which would also create more of them
Oh, jeez.
because it would be an angry emotion.
Right. That's
Elbin.
everything.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Hmm.
How do I make myself concentrate?
I'll do it. You can type in concentrate, like exclamation mark concentration when you have your token.
Oh,
selected.
okay.
Would I be able to attack this one from here, or is there
Yep.
too much in the way? Okay.
You can
So
attack.
I'll drink a bottle of the or potion of fire breath,
Okay.
and it says as a bonus action I can do
Yep.
you need to make a dex saving throw of DC 13, and it's for
It's a
D6.
15-foot cone, by the way.
it's a 15-foot cone.
Yes.
I don't want to do that then.
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
it
if
was
you
just-
move here and fire this way, yeah.
Sure.
All right. It's 3d6, I believe. So roll 3d6 fire damage.
I have to do it, right?
There you go. All right. You deal 13. What's your spell save DC?
It is.
I think it's 15, possibly.
I think 15 sounds right.
It's on your spells page at the top.
15.
Alright, it makes the dex save. So it will take some damage. Anything else, Elvin?
Does drinking the potion count as an action?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I forget. Did I cast curse at all or no? Or hex?
Yes.
I mean
you,
hex.
you cast hex on the maze stalker, but it left.
Okay, right. So I can't move it. So yeah, that martial check, I guess. And that's it.
Okay. Alright, Maze Prowl will start off with anger is best. So I need Elbin, Chossack the Toad, and the Dire Wolf here, or the Hell Wolf, to make Wisdom saving throws, DC 13. Chossack fails. Chossack is now raging. The Hound fails. The Hound is now raging, but Elvin does not.
Christ.
Full common.
So, you are indeed calm and collected. As the rest of you see Chossack and the Hound start getting super aggressive and angry, you hear echoing through the silence, well, not the silence, but through the halls of the maze, you hear two more screams as two more are created.
Oh.
Should we maybe just try and get out of this place, guys?
Remember, the entrance sealed behind us.
Saren, does
the
this
exit.
ability help? Sorry.
It does have advantage, but no, because that's just checks. On perception checks. That was not a perception.
Guess where they're coming from. Maybe. But I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, it could, but it's not its turn. So, with rage, that means that you take half damage to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing attacks. And you get +2 to your damage. With that, it is going to use Feed Off Anger as a bonus action, which will be 30 temp HP. Sorry, 20 temp HP. And then, as its main action, will target Elbin and use Petal Storm. Elbin, you need to make a DC 18 dex save. As razor sharp petals start flying around you. All right, you take full 22 slashing damage. Chosik, it is your turn.
Uh-huh. Elvin, you're in the way.
Indeed. You can move to the other side, because you can move through allies.
She slinks her way to the other side here. And breathes fire on this guy.
Again, that is a 15-foot cone.
Yep.
All right, well, get fucked, Elvin, I guess.
Raging. Like, the toad's raging. I don't know what you expected.
Okay. I mean, that was your choice.
Yikes.
You're raging, not mindless. That'll be like that. Roll 3d6.
3D. Sorry, Elvin.
Uh-huh.
I think you'll be okay. $3d6.
Yep. Okay, and now Elbin and the Hound need to make a Dex save. Yeah, Dex save. DC, I believe, 15. So does this creature. Elbin, you take half damage. The Hound takes 11 damage. Yes. Hound takes 11 damage. Minus 11. Oh, you have given it 11 health. So this will be 4 damage to its temp health.
Doesn't it take half from rage?
Yeah, I'm working on it. He just keeps changing it.
Sorry, I
it'll
was
take
trying to do it.
all good. And 2 there. Oops, daisy. 2 there. There we go. Okay, and the pedal monster. Let's see. Dex save. It actually fails, so it will take 22 damage. Minus 20, and then minus 2. Its temp health has been blown off by your fire breath. Anything else, Chosik?
Marshall check.
Alright. Virks.
Vix is going to martial check.
Alright.
Could I fire lightning or meteors without hitting anyone else?
You can. You can use your... So your meteors deal damage in a 5-foot radius. So that would hit everyone around it.
Okay.
Your lightning
though?
goes through things.
Okay, so it could go through like the hellhound and get to the thing.
It'll still deal damage to whoever it's going past. If you're shooting from where you are, you'd hit both Elbin and the hellhound.
Oh well, I'll do that then.
Why don't you get the hellhound to kill it? It goes on your turn, right?
Yep.
But Zirk still has a turn, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just get the bad guy first.
Oh, true. Right. I see what you're saying now. Hellhound will go first.
There's a method
Okay.
to my madness.
The hellhound will miss.
Well, now we have to electrocute it.
I'm sure you have other spells that you can use. Let's have a look at your sheet.
Fireball.
I was looking at do I still have like charm person?
You could use like Mind Spike.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Crown of Madness.
Sure. Whichever one you like.
So if you let Elbin kill it, he gets back 50% of the HP at this point too. So up to you. You could prepare an action. So many choices. I'm sorry.
What kind of spell? Like, what do you have for spells?
He's got
Um,
kind of madness and Mind
and
Spike.
Mind Spike. Yeah.
You don't have any fire spells or anything?
His
I
cantrips
haven't-
too, doesn't he?
He doesn't have any direct damage cantrips, no.
Oh,
Can they see in the dark? I assume so. Yeah, probably.
you have chromatic orb.
Nope.
He does not.
Anything that you can use to defend yourself, like mirror image or mage armor or anything?
Potion in your inventory.
Well, I'm far enough away. I'm not overly worried about my character.
Maybe
What about Deathness Blindness?
how about what if you like prepare an action for these other two that just got summoned? If they come up behind you, you'll attack them with something.
Oh, I forgot about the other two.
Yeah.
Alright, potion time then. And that'll be it.
Also,
Alright,
if
if you
I'm
use
correct,
your-
Theron, bonfire stays, right? So there's just a big bonfire in front of me.
No, I dropped create or
No.
concentration on it when I.
Oh, okay.
concentrated
Correct.
on-
Okay, so it's a greater healing potion. So what do I do for that?
You click your macro for potions and select Greater Healing Potion. Alright. And are you taking this as a full action or a bonus action?
Well.
You rolled it, so it has to be bonus, right?
Well,
Oh,
so as a bonus action you roll. As a main action you take the full amount. But if you
Okay.
were to take it as a bonus action, you could still prepare an action to, I don't know, shoot a Mind Spike in if something comes up behind you or something.
okay, yeah. Let's do the bonus action, and I'll prepare my meteors, I guess.
Alright, sounds good. So you regain 15 health.
Awesome.
Rudnor.
Do I have any idea where the chittering was coming from?
These don't chitter.
The wailing, then, or whatever?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy. My best trait.
Nope.
Where am I? I'm on
It
rock.
echoed from both sides of you. It was really hard to
yeah.
tell which side it came from.
And I will say that it did not make him mad because he always has these problems with perception.
Sounds good.
I get
You can go
I get
pick
the
up
bonus
your
moving
your
distance.
hatchets if you like.
Yeah, and I get the bonus 10 feet movement from Ramrus, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so why is my sheet not open? Man, everything's going wrong today. My character sheet won't open now. Let's try it from the compendium instead. There we go. Alright, so 35, that gives me 45 move. Sure, I'll pick up my hatchets. And then can I move over here?
Sure.
Okay. And I'll prepare an action that if anything tries to get by me, I'll use my attack.
Sounds good. Ramrath. Do you remember what your strength man symbol is for?
Oh yes, I used my adamantine form.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out what I should do. I will also follow to where Rivnor is, and I'll peek down that corridor, and already in action if anything comes through.
Sounds good. Matzo.
We went the complete wrong way.
We'll see.
Concentrate. So. Are we gonna let Elvin kill this last one?
Yeah, I was gonna heal him, but then I realized he's gonna get 50% of his
Yeah.
health back anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So many of my spells have concentration. I'll move behind them. And I'll prepare to cast Burning Hands if anything appears within my vision, any of those creatures.
When it appears in your vision?
Like, when it comes within range, I should say.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That'll be everything.
Alright. Elvin.
A little bit of payback here. Use fire breath.
Roll your 3d6. Alright, so that'll
Wow.
be... Alright, that will still kill it. You regain 34 HP.
Thanks.
Chausic, you also need to make a dex save.
Showing it didn't bring them out of the rage form.
It did, yes. Well, it's only for one round,
Oh, okay.
so it turns off after.
1 turn.
Chausic, you take 5 damage. Or the toad does, I guess.
Photo
Can you do that for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
And with that, creatures come tearing around the corner as they run up.
Hold it.
And they will attack the toad because it's in the way. It'll be 2 petal storms.
Yikes.
Please make 2 dex saves. Chausic. Alright, the first one deals 22 damage. And the second one deals... what is that? 13 damage? Does that
My
sound
toad.
right? Yeah. Alright, that will be the
No.
last of that damage. Toad is gone. Chausic reappears and takes another 3 damage.
Ouch.
What are you concentrating on?
Probably the toad form.
No, that's just her shapeshift from being a druid.
I don't know.
I wouldn't remember.
What spells would you have cast? Let's have a look.
Oh, it was vision, wasn't it?
Dark vision?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You have a really good memory, Robin.
All right.
Oh.
Chosic, it's your turn.
Ah. Ah. Okay.
I'm not sure at what point, but druids at some point get to shapeshift twice in per long rest.
I thought it was based off of proficiency.
Possibly. I'm going to double check. Druid, 5e. 8th level druid. Wild shape. Use this feature twice. Regained on a short or long rest.
For what is that for?
For your wild shape. So you can turn to a frog again if you like.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Can I still breathe fire?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Is it because she's... I cast it on her, though, isn't it?
You cast it on the toad.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's a good question, actually. Like...
Toad's her. I don't know.
I think I should keep it.
That is a weird question, man.
Casting fire breath on a druid shape. Druid wild shape. You know what? I can't find it, and I'm just going to rule that she keeps it.
Okay.
So yes, you can still fire breath.
Okay, she fire breaths these guys.
Okay. To make maximum use of your fire breath, I would suggest take a step back and take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay. Roll 3d6. Okay. And let's do 2 deck saves.
Jesus.
Alright, they both make it, so they both
Her.
take 8 damage. And I believe you have turned into a toad.
Yes.
Would you like to have turned into a toad before doing this or after doing this?
After.
After. Okay, so you would take the damage as Chosic then. That'll be 2 petal storms. Chosic needs to make 2 deck saves. Okay, first one you take 27 damage. And you have dropped concentration. You can no longer see in the dark. And the second one you save, so you take 14 damage. And then you turn into a toad.
Starts running away, going this way.
Hmm.
Doesn't like that.
Sounds good.
She goes to the others.
Let me take away your dark vision. See. Okay. Vix.
Oh. Okay, I know Dirks can't see the new enemies, but can Hellhound?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like it to go attack one?
I'm just trying to kind of see where they are. I see one health bar. Are they both? Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, Hellhound's gonna attack this one.
Okay. Right, that hits. And we'll deal 11, 22, 24, plus another 35. It'll be 35 damage. Alright, anything else?
Nothing's fine.
Alright. Rivnor. Oh, sorry, Vix, you also have a turn, I guess.
I'm going to. Can I summon my meteors without using any?
Yep. You the way it works is you cast the spell, and then you can use you can fire your meteors as a bonus action.
Okay. So I just want them around me because I don't think I can hit anyone without hitting anything.
I mean, you can move.
Yeah, you can move around the corner, man.
Oh yeah, true. 30 movement speed. So let's move Vix here, and
If you shoot
He's
one
gonna-
back here, you can avoid your creature and hit both of them with one shot.
let's do that, please.
All right. Click your Mel's meteors because I believe you get 2 of them to shoot.
Did that work?
Yep.
And then you said 2 clicks, right?
Because you're firing 2 meteors. Okay, so that'll be dex saves. The first one fails, and the second one, I guess they have to make one for each. So okay, so the first 2 are for the top one. It's going to take 12 and 6, so 18 damage. And then the second one will take the same, 18 damage. Solid turn. Rivnor.
Okay. Sprint consumes an action, but not a bonus action, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna sprint up there.
Okay.
Oh, too far. And then I'm gonna.
And that will miss. Too winded, you run over, swinging your shield, and it easily steps out of the way.
Think if there's anything else that I can do.
All right, Rumras.
Yeah, I'm not burning action surge.
Maybe a bit early.
Which way did he sprint again? To the others?
To the left.
Yeah. Okay. Realizing that he probably went the wrong way, he will also sprint towards the area. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yeah, and that's all I can go. I'll do a martial check though.
All right.
Nope.
Matzo.
Matzo will here. You can see what's going on. Then yeah. It's going to cast a firebolt at this one.
All right. So that's the top one or the bottom one?
Bottom one.
Bottom one. Okay. That hits. Doing 18 fire damage. All right. What can I tell you? They have a dark vision of 120 feet. They have true sight of 20 feet. They are immune to thunder damage. They are resistant to necrotic, acid, and bludgeoning damage. They are vulnerable to fire, and they are immune to being charmed.
Okay. Any bonus actions I can take? Sorry, 1 second. Nope, I think that's my turn.
Okay. Elvin.
When you said thunder damage, that doesn't count for my Eldritch Blast, right? It's an energy one, or
You're that's necrotic, I believe.
Eldritch Blast
Or
is?
force. It should say in the description what type of energy it is. Eldritch Blast is force damage.
Right, so that will work on them, right?
Yep. They have no resistance.
Alright,
to
so
that.
I'll do one here and then one here.
Sounds good. The first one will miss, and the second one will deal 5 damage.
Yay.
That's a critical fail, and that's a ranged attack. So, let's see here. If we roll .35 or lower, you're going to hit one of your allies. You're good.
Yay. I'm feeling
Alright.
so worrisome.
Elvin, you realize that You need to end these fights quickly, since on the start of their turns, they will give off the blast of anger energy, and
No.
possibly summon more of them.
Yeah, that's why I keep asking if we should maybe try and find the end of this maze.
And with that, the maze prowlers go. Can
You don't have a
the
bonus
hound
action, Elbin?
Like, I have Misty Step in my hex.
What's your hex do?
Yeah.
But I can't use the hex because the creature didn't die; it just disappeared.
Oh yeah, and he has it on him still. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
so I'm gonna
unless-
need. You can recast it.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I thought I had to like have that creature die before I could recast it.
No. You can drop cost, like, just stop caring about that creature.
Oh no,
and
it
just
says
cast
if
it.
the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use the bonus action.
Yeah, you just don't have to recast it, but you can cast it again.
I don't want to use a spell slot for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll need Rivnor, Rumras, and the Hound to make Wisdom saving throws.
We all know how good at I am at those.
Yeah.
DC 13.
Well, it's not the worst.
Made it.
Hey!
Look at that.
Very good. And now I need the Hound to make one.
Come on, wolf, be wise.
Raro.
It's gonna be you, Virx.
Sorry, I missed that. What was Vierx?
The Hellhound needs to make a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay, thank you. My apologies. Was testing my blood sugars.
All good.
Wisdom.
It makes it.
Hey!
All right. None of them can feed off anger, but what they can do,
Pedal
I
storm
believe the last time the Hound was angry, so that would be their next logical target. Pedal Storm is going to go on the Hound. The Hound needs to make 2 deck saves.
No.
I don't think this is gonna work.
It makes both of them. Sorry, it makes
Well.
one, fails the other. So the first one, it will take 14 points, or 12 points of damage.
12?
Yeah, 12, and then on the second one, it'll take 16.
Oh no.
And that is it for them. Choslik.
Charslek wants to stay near Matza now because Matza just wants to get out.
'Kay.
She yelps at Matza, "Which way do I go to bite?" Because she can't see anything.
That way, down the hall.
Actually, as a giant toad, you have 30 feet of dark vision. Where's you?
Oh.
Where is... There she is. There we go. Let's do... There you go.
Oh. Do I have to go back over here? My goodness. Okay, slips and slides.
You can't maintain... that is... You can't go through enemies.
Okay. Then she
you'll have to-
reaches her massive mouth between Ribnor and the Hound and tries to
Unfortunately
suck
not.
one up with her lips. Come on.
You can't fit through there.
Right? Martial
You are a
check.
large creature. Yeah. It's
Okay,
unfortunate.
the
but
toad
that's how it is.
quivers. And the toad looks around confused.
Compare nice.
Yes, the toad prepares an action.
All right. To do what?
Ready to bite.
To bite? Okay. Vierks.
All right, Virx is going to throw more meteors. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna martial attack first. That's what we're gonna do.
Sure. Nope.
Virx is gonna throw. Hold on.
Okay.
Two
more meteors.
meteors.
Hot off the presses.
Oh,
So. All right. So after this, you have 2 meteors left floating around you.
Okay.
The first one's dead no matter what. So the last one makes the save and will take still way too much damage. Okay.
23.
And this one also dies. And with that, silence falls upon you. As the maze is once again quiet, the sounds of fighting dissipate.
Are we still in combat?
You are not.
Okay.
Can Chaucer keep her toad form?
Yep.
I believe my form will go though, because I think it only lasts a minute, so I'll just
Correct.
take it off now.
And let's take
Where's
a
the
look
big
at-
creepy bastard boy?
Can we inspect the dead bodies?
Yep.
We should use the Hellhound's keen senses to track down the maze walker.
That's a good idea, Victor.
Actually, that is a
Or should we just try and get out of the maze, find the exit?
Well, it
We
may
need-
be
we need to
deeper in the
complete
heart.
it. Yeah, we need to complete the maze.
What kind of saving or check do you want, Theron?
It'd be a
Investigation,
perception
is it?
check.
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah, and you only keep this thing for 5 minutes, so. The Hellhound
Can
will disappear
Rivnor,
soon.
like, use his cartographer tools to help us through this maze or something?
Oh, that's it. Man.
He can chart where he's been. Kind of.
Okay. Kind of.
Does he know, like,
Um,
which turns we've taken from the entrance, for example?
So, what I'll do is I'm going to open up a paint in the other window here. And I will chart for him what he sees so far. While that happens, you guys can continue to do your thing.
Ribbit.
Rivet indeed.
We did a yeah.
Don't think it's over yet.
The toad
We're going this way.
Right.
suctions itself to Matza.
Did you guys want to investigate anything?
Rivnor checked one of the bodies, I guess.
All right, Rivnor, roll investigation.
Okay.
Are we still going the way we were planning before all the battling?
Matzo, I need you to wait.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Don't just sprint through the maze.
Alright.
All right, so with your investigation, you are rifling through these bodies, quote unquote, and what you find is a little kind of odd. They seem to just kind of be piles of sticks and leaves, and beyond that, they don't really have much substance to them. Also, here is what you have charted so far.
Where's that? Heart of Fate channel?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
yeah,
in the
I
Art
see.
of Fate channel. Yeah.
Wow, I thought my drawings were bad.
You know what? You can keep charting on your own.
Okay, I will. I will. But you teased me about the last map. Everybody did.
You know what? That's actually I want you to keep charting from there on.
Okay.
I want to see how
I
well you
will-
can make this map.
Hang on. Paint. .net. See, I can actually make a
the
grid.
fancy man. Oh.
Yeah, man.
All right. All right. You guys can move along. After like having rooted around and stuff and looked around, the hellhound will dissipate.
Puppy.
Well, I think we need to continue this way, guys.
Boy.
Everyone stay together.
I'm just gonna grab Rivnor because I think he's.
Setting up the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Okay. All right, everybody, stop moving.
Okay.
All right, from there, I am going to get. Let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna drop my AC as well back to its original
Yeah.
value.
I'm gonna make Virks, Ramras, and Matzo.
Mm-hmm.
All of you start feeling a strange feeling about yourselves. As you're walking down this hallway, the walls, the vines of the maze around you start closing in around you. And as you notice this, they seem to snap forward and bind you all in place, and they are crushing you slowly. Please make before this actually, Chausic and Rivnor and Elbin, you see these three all just kind of flailing around in the nothingness.
That's a
What
trap.
would you like to do?
Can I pull someone back with my tongue?
Sure.
What's happening, guys?
Vines.
The toad reaches for Monza.
I can't breathe.
You snap forward your tongue, grabbing Matzo. Matzo, you feel even more the sensation that you're being crushed by vines all of a sudden. Everything feels even more real. All
Matzo's
three of
freaking
you,
out.
so yeah. Again, the three who aren't in this trap, you see nothing wrong. You just see them freaking out about nothing. So I'm gonna get Ramras. The toad has sucked him up. Matzo and Virks, you're all gonna make wisdom saving throws, please.
Since Virks is in 10 feet of within 10 feet of me, he gets
Bonus. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Is that a bonus or advantage?
It's a plus 3
bonus.
to your roll.
Hopefully it's worth it.
Nope.
Sorry, Ramos.
Ooh, even
Ramras
with the
also.
plus 3 doesn't work. Yeah.
And Matzo.
Wisdom, right?
All right, all three of you are just freaking the fuck out. They are squirming on the ground, struggling. What do the other three of you do?
Can Matsu
Uh,
try to face step away?
Can I reach into the
Um,
mind of one of them and try and calm them down?
Matzo, go ahead and face step
Okay.
or misty step. Matzo,
Face step over
you
there.
appear back there, and the vines are gone.
What? What the hell's going on?
You just started freaking out, mate. What the hell?
There was vines. They were encompassing me. I couldn't breathe.
You were just standing around flailing like a moron, actually.
No, there's no way. There was definitely vines.
Have a look down the hall.
He takes a step forward and looks and sees them flailing around and goes, I definitely looked more elegant than they do.
Sure, you tell yourself that.
Vines. They're everywhere.
Why can't I pull these off me?
Ruffians?
Ruffians, yes.
The toad tries to pull another person back.
All right. You snap your tongue out at Virks, pulling him into you. Virks, the sensation of being crushed becomes even stronger. Please, yeah, you are going to take. Actually, both of you now get to make another wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom save time. There we go.
All right, Ramras, you are able to snap out of it. Virks, however, you take 11 points of psychic damage as
Oh man.
the overwhelming sensation of being strangled by vines overcomes you. Ramras, you snap out of it, swinging your trident around. You look around and see nothing except for the toad holding Virks by her tongue and him screaming.
Wait, does Virx get the +3 because Ramras still?
Oh, you were too
Wouldn't
far.
help you.
Yeah.
No.
Wouldn't help you anyway.
Ah!
X, snap out of it.
Snap out of it.
It's
Slap
just a trick.
There's
I'm not
so
gonna do
many
that.
vines.
Not with my arms.
No, I slap him in the face.
Alright, you slap him across the face. Roll a d4.
Okay.
Me? Oh, not so.
You deal 2 damage to Virks. And he continues screaming.
The vines.
Oh no.
Virks, make a wisdom save with advantage.
Okay. The vines! There's so many vines! Ah!
Does he still have that +3 from you?
Yes, because I'm next to him.
Alright, Virks, the illusions drop away instantly.
Whoa. Where are the vines?
It was a trap. I don't
They
know
were
how.
everywhere.
Rivnor, can you make a perception check, please? And Elbin, actually.
Oh.
Rivnor and Elbin.
Make this happen. God.
Here be vines.
Right?
Alright, both of you, out of the corners of your eye, at the corner to the north of you, you see something dash away.
What was that?
Can we try to catch it? Can I try to lick it with my
You didn't
tongue?
notice this. You didn't
Oh,
notice this.
okay.
Just throw your tongue out.
We go
See if
after it. But is it something that it had casted, or is it something going on with this hallway?
Did I just take more damage?
What do you do?
I say we run towards it.
Yeah, go get it, guys. What are you doing?
This works out so well for
What?
Guys,
God.
wait.
Virx
what, is the
runs in
trap
the
still
completely
there?
opposite direction.
Can we roll investigate for see if there's any trap in the hallway?
You can.
Um,
Investigation.
Stronger.
Rivnor, you
Right.
don't see any traps in the hallway.
Does anybody have detect magic?
No, I have spell magic.
Let's see. I believe I do. Yes, I do have detect magic. It's within 30 feet, though.
Well, you know within the hallway if it's still there.
That
In
is fair.
any direction, right?
Yeah. I'll cast detect magic as a level 1 spell.
Okay. You cast it, and your vision is just aglow with magic, as you can see the very walls of this place are magical. However, you don't see anything standing out on those magical walls, or floors or ceilings, that would indicate there being a magical trap.
Hmm. This is quite odd. I don't see any traps, but these walls are pulsating with magic. Maybe it affected us just by being around them. Like some form of aura like my own.
Do you think
Quite
maybe a
possible.
creature's causing this?
But the walls itself are pulsing. If we are being stalked, though, it maybe.
What should we do?
Well, we want to take out whatever it might be, but we might be going in the right direction, we might not. We have to check.
Onwards, comrades.
Be careful.
Maybe we should take this a little more
Cautiously.
patience and caution.
Is there anything of note with this rubble?
Nope.
One of those statues, like at the entrance.
At
I
the statue,
investigate
you
that.
see. Yep. You investigate it. You don't even need to roll for it.
Okay.
You see another nameplate engraved on it. You see the name. What is that red dot?
Dead end.
Oh, I
We've
see.
been there.
You see the name Thranduil Elianel, and you see written below it, Great Warrior of the Second Age.
This seems to be a statue of a mighty warrior. I wonder what it's doing here in this maze.
Seems like an odd place to honor a fallen warrior. Well, another dead end.
The question is, I wonder what this maze was for when it was originally made.
Is there anything like unique about the statue, or like?
Nope.
Okay.
It's gold-plated, just like the other one.
Okay. Well, retrace our steps, guys.
And Rivnor, the rubble, you can, like, when you look at it, it kind of has the shape of maybe like a stone bench that has crumbled together.
Okay. All right, so we stick around along the right wall.
Yeah.
So
Didn't
this
we
way.
already go up?
Nope. All right, pause for a map update. Or Theron, if you could drag me around.
Yep.
Stick to the right wall. So around this bend.
I see that there's like some gold trim. Is it like a door
Yes.
of somewhat? It's a door?
Indeed. So you come up to an area that you see a large golden ornate door. However, you don't see any sort of handles to open it, nor any area where you would put a key for a lock.
Well,
Hmm.
we did see other golden things within this maze. There were 2 statues. Maybe it's a puzzle like the rest.
Does anyone remember what the names of the 2 statues were? Perhaps it's a passcode of some kind.
It might be. Hmm.
Does anyone remember the names?
Randul, Renanodon.
The first one, sorry, the one you just saw was named Thranduil Eliandel, and the other one was called Andrea Tariel.
Hmm. Are there any like markings or pictures on the door, or is it just like
It is just an ornate carved pattern.
interesting?
Swirling vines, mostly, and lots of gold, gilded wood. So
Can
golden
I-
plated wood.
I'm gonna tell Virks and Remrest to step back. I want to try something, guys. Can you take a few steps back?
Very well.
Virx hides behind the toad.
Can I cast a firebolt at the door?
Sure. You fire your firebolt at the door, and as it makes contact with the door, you see it kind of go whoosh and just get absorbed by the door.
Well, it's a magical door. Where's Ribnor?
But why me?
Maybe it's a brother to the one we found, or you found in the road.
I like the way you think. It's
Anyone
made of,
have a vine
it's made
spell?
of gold. It's not made of rock.
It is made of wood, gilded with gold.
Oh, damn.
Everything in this maze seems to be vine related. Chosik, do you have a vine spell perchance?
I do. I
Can't cast it
have-
while in toad form.
Oh.
Virx throws
No.
a fireball quickly before anyone else can do anything.
Your
already did
meteor
that.
again
Tried that already.
hits, makes contact with the door, and just whoosh gets absorbed into the door.
Dang.
Well, I've got Thorn Whip. I've
Hey,
got
Albin, what's the Elvish word for friend?
Beak and Entangle.
You will have to drop your toad form if you want to cast a spell.
That's if the group wants me to do this.
Gotcha.
Well-
Gotcha.
It's up to you. I don't want you to lose your form for nothing, but
I have the beast spell, so I can always turn you back into the toad.
Okay. Sure.
Hold up. It does cost
alright.
him spell slots to do that.
Okay.
It does do that. That's right. Let
And
me
it's
check
a
my
4th
spell.
level spell. He's thinking of
Oh.
polymorph.
Well, the spell I'll be doing is a 3rd level spell
Oh,
to
wow.
talk to the plants, get them to move.
How many spell slots? Is that one?
Well, not Eldritch Blast the door.
If you'd like.
Pew pew.
All right, you fire your Eldritch Blasts at the door. And again, once they make contact, whoosh, whoosh, they get absorbed into the door.
Well, that's just rude.
Pull a card.
Pull a card?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We could try it.
I don't think that's gonna.
I think the Vine Speak is probably better.
Yeah.
By a long shot.
Remember, there's still lots of other, like, paths you can take.
Yes, that is true.
Let's split
Well,
up.
let's continue further. Maybe.
Agreed.
We know.
We can always.
Rivner, have you marked the location of this door down?
Oh yeah, I've got everything marked.
Awesome.
All right,
Well, then we can continue. on.
Elbin and Ramras, stop where you are.
No,
Which way did they go?
a bit.
Everyone else, stop where you are too.
Oh,
I'm just going to explain what's happening first before you guys come around the corner. So, Elbin and Ramras,
Yep.
individually of each other, you see yourselves walk towards you. How do you react?
I raise my hand to see if it copies me.
I
It
stand
does.
proud like a chosen paladin.
He copies your mannerisms exactly.
are we able to move forward?
Yes, you can move forward now.
And we don't see
Uh,
any of this, right?
You do not. You see them standing there doing nothing. Now,
What do you
as
look
you
at,
guys
guys?
are approaching, Elbin, it comes up to you, and it will say to you, "Help me." And same to you, Ramras. It'll say, "Help me."
What's going on up there?
Stand
you with
strong,
what?
brother in arms.
Why won't you help me? Have you forsaken glory?
I have not forsaken glory. But what ails you? How can I help?
Make a wisdom save.
Okay. Two, four.
Okay.
Nope.
It will continue and say, "My strength was not strong enough. Will you help me?" And it falls to one knee.
My
I
strength
push the other Elbin away.
Okay,
But-
you push the other Elven away.
Together, stand united. We will fulfill our duty.
I am glad to hear this. And he will fall forward into your arms,
Okay.
or if you catch him, that's your choice.
I will catch him.
All right, so all of you, the rest of you, see him just mimicking this, and he seems to be talking to nobody. Elvin, you pushed him away. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Albin, who are you pushing at?
He will say again, "Why won't you help me?
What is going on down there?
Need
Your
to help
mother.
yourself.
Think of your mother. What
I
have we
tried not
done
to.
for her?" All right, and
Reunited.
it will stumble forward again and try to cling to you.
Oh.
Help me. What do you do?
Nice little breathe fire.
Yeah, can
Again, you don't
fireball?
you don't see this happening.
Aw.
They're
No,
they're
but
talking
something's
to no one.
clearly up.
Can I try and telepathically communicate with this knockoff Eldon?
Yeah. You telepathically communicate with Knockoff Elvin, and you hear the same voice in your mind. Help me! Why? Why won't you help? And he will stumble to his knees and go back to Ramras. Actually, while we're doing that, the rest of you, what are you doing?
Vix is worried, debating throwing a meteor and just seeing what happens because, like, clearly something's going down.
Oh my god.
And he remembers the vine snaring that was there and it wasn't, so.
Rivnor's gonna run down the hall and try and catch a glimpse
Okay,
of
hold
the,
on.
the creature.
All right. So you charge past, and you see this creature around the corner. It sees you, and scampers away super fast.
Rivnor will misty step ahead of
And
it.
it's basically gone. Like it was like when I say
Oh,
super
wow, come
fast,
on.
it was super
Misty
fast.
step is instant.
Indeed. And it scampered right past you.
Well, if I'm
And-
not gonna use misty
and
step,
with
if
that-
I can't do it.
No, you can. You misty stepped down the hallway,
Oh.
and you see nothing. But as you were running, this happens to Ramras. Ramras, the other Ramras, in your arms, puts a peaceful look on his face and will say to you, "I'm glad that we continue the fight." And he will die in your arms and vanish. However, you take 2d10 psychic damage.
Okay.
2d10. However, so you take this damage from seeing yourself die in your own arms.
Okay.
However, because you were kind and helped yourself, you gain inspiration.
Okay.
Elbin,
Thank you.
you were not kind to yourself. So you will take 4d10 damage. And it will die in your arms and vanish, and you will gain no inspiration.
I'm glad it's dead.
Wow.
And,
Rivnor! Comrades!
What
So-
just happened? What were you guys talking?
Going up will be a dead end, by the way.
Good to know.
But we have to check it.
You guys both look shaken like you've seen a ghost.
It was a troubling sight, but I take comfort in knowing that there's another me that fought to the end.
Another you? What are you talking about?
Did Rivnor see which way this thing scampered off?
to your right. So as you guys come around the corner, you see Rivnor frantically looking left and right.
I don't like what this maze is doing to us, guys. I think we should continue to follow the right wall.
Ramrest, do you want to go check to the north? I believe it's going to lead to a dead end, but I just don't. I want to make sure we're not missing anything, like a statue.
Very well. If I'm not back in, let's say, 10 minutes, check my corridor.
I'll
Nope.
go with you.
This is a dead end. You are correct.
Oh yeah.
The toad quivers. Uncomfortable.
Rivnor, comrade, why'd you run off?
There's a creature. I believe that it's the one causing this ruckus. And considering it's moving in this direction, I have to believe it knows which way the maze goes.
Or could it be leading us to a trap? It is, after all, a creature of this maze.
Either way, it's the only lead I feel we have.
Are we
Fair
still
enough.
following the right wall if we follow it?
No, we will not be.
Oh no.
But
Should we go?
Rivnor is taking detailed notes, so I feel as though we'll be all right.
Oh, it's a dead end down here.
No, well, straight down it is, but there's a way up.
He's talking to the other side.
Well, then there's no harm in going this way.
Updating my map.
Can Trust it take
The
a
route
health potion?
up. There's a route.
Not as the toad, no.
Okay.
Well, we have 2 dead ends and a route up, so
Up we go.
I suppose let me go first, since the rest of you have been taking a bit of a beating.
It's true. Oh no. What do we do now?
well,
Has there been any DC saves when we walk into these things? No, eh?
Nope.
should we?
How long does detect magic last?
For a
10
minute.
minutes.
Okay, so we probably burned that out already then.
It's a dead end this way.
Should we pause and let Rivnor update his map?
Might be a good idea. Green. Feels so good. Alright, here. And I'm gonna put a little speck of root here. This is not to scale. You should just do it still. Okay, so the Vierx, you said there's a dead end down to the right, right?
Down to the down. Down and yeah.
Down to the down.
Down to the down, oh yeah. New band. Rivnor will actually, Does anybody have something that makes a lot of noise? A spell that makes a lot of noise? Or
There's-
somebody that can project a form or something ahead of us?
Yeah, I can do.
I have a
Silent image.
thunderclap.
I have minor
cantrip.
illusion.
Minor illusion?
Yeah.
So does that cost a spell slot? Yeah, it does.
I
No,
can
it's a
do
cantrip.
free silent
It's a
image.
cantrip? So if you can cantrip it, make a little, make something that looks fearsome and have it run around the corners ahead of us. It'll scare off the creature. And it's a cantrip, so it can be reused.
Sure. Let's do. What kind of things should we project?
Orc barbarian.
Orc.
Angry looking one.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
So just by the way, minor illusion as a cantrip can be no
Yeah.
larger than a 5-foot cube. This is going to be things like a chair, muddy
really
footprints, or a small chest.
I could do silent image and make a 15-foot cube.
So we can't make like a gnome, an angry
It-
gnome.
A 5-foot one. It can
Alright.
also be a voice.
Yeah, I mean you can make a small
mimic-
creature.
Mimic Rivnor then. He's 5 feet tall.
There you go.
Okay,
can make minor illusion to Ribnor that kind of just floats ahead of you guys.
How far? 30 feet's the range, so I guess we can keep Illusion Ribnor about 30 feet away from us.
Yep. Because it's a person, it won't be. It's because it's not a person, it won't be affected by the spell.
So that would be, for me, why is there decimals? It would be like here-ish, I think.
You have no snapping probably turned on with your measuring tool.
Yeah.
Okay. Rivnor, stay at the front with me so we can keep Illusion Rivnor ahead of us. And I don't want to be up here alone.
All right. Now, if my map is correct, if we go to the left, it's going to lead us back to where that door is, so it'll be a dead end. Just below where the door is.
I can go check it out with Illusion Rivnor.
No, send Illusion Rivnor down. I'm
Okay.
fairly confident in my map.
Illusion Rivnor goes to like here.
Let me post an update of the map so everybody can actually see it.
Illusion Rivnor goes like there-ish.
I stopped marking the dead ends because, you know, you can see them.
Yeah.
This is what I've got so far.
Would I be able to see that it's a dead end through Illusion Rivnor?
No.
No,
You
it
can
doesn't
see
relay
on your
information
own.
back. So we're in the we're at that junction in the bottom right now.
It's a dead end.
Oh. Okay.
So the green is the entrance, the yellow, the gold mark is the door that we found.
Okay.
Since it's a dead end, can't see past the end walls now.
It is a dead end, yes.
All right, so send your copy around the corner, and I guess he'll just have to keep recasting it.
Yep.
Every minute.
Have we lost Illusion Rivnor?
Nope.
No.
You just keep casting it as you guys are walking.
Pew pew.
Slow down, Virks. Don't get too far ahead
wait.
here. I gotta keep the map.
Wait there for a second.
Oh no.
Just a hot second. It's not a bad thing. This is just me doing something.
What is
No, I have to make the
Need
map
to find
bigger
my-
again.
Need to find my DM tools. There it is. To put some light rocks down. All right. Go ahead.
Bigger maze than I thought it was gonna be.
There's a opening ahead, a grotto of some kind.
All right. You guys peer around the corner and you see a large open area with some small creatures running around in it. You see a beautiful, planted area. You see a crumbled statue in the middle that is missing some limbs. Matzo the creatures that you see, you do actually recognize them. They are creatures from the Feywild.
Wait a minute, guys. I've seen these creatures before. They're from the Fays.
These are Radiloobs.
Aw.
Are they dangerous?
No, but they're very easy to frighten, so keep your distance or they'll run away very fast.
Do these look like the blue thing that I saw?
No.
Not even close, eh? All right. No?
Rivnar, down this way there's a dead end.
To the west? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, sort
As-
of. You can, looks like we can go around the other way.
As you guys enter, a couple of them start coming over, and they make like curious noises as they're looking at you. They're just kind of like, "Boop, blop, what?"
Gothic instantly gets rid of
Can
her
I-
toad form.
Do a perception check.
Yeah.
Just to see if they're what they actually appear to be.
Vix,
She
as
reaches out
you
to one.
Vix, as you walk past this one, goes "No," and runs away and hides in a bush.
Oh, come back. It's okay.
It's hiding in a bush, and the bush is kind of like quivering and shaking.
I wish to leave it alone.
Chosic, this one is coming up to you as you are gently reaching out towards it, and it's
God.
kind of goes up to you and goes, "Oh, oh, oh,
She offers it a carrot.
oh," and happily runs away with the carrot.
Yay!
And the other one comes up to you and goes, "Oh,"
She offers it a turnip or something,
and runs away.
and then Chosic would
And
like
starts
to chug
munching.
a health potion.
Yeah, sure. You see, Vyrix, you see some other creatures kind of splashing in the water. Matzo, these creatures do appear to be Radiloops.
I wonder what they're doing here. Stay, Remrats. Do you
Is this
detect
the door?
any, sort of
Yes, we'll get to that in a second.
evil energy from this area?
Hmm.
Does it feel different from the rest of the maze?
Evil energy? Let me, yeah. I don't sense anything.
You feel a lot of it around it, this area. Nothing inside of it.
Is there anything significant about this statue at all, or is it just a broken statue?
So you see this statue, and it is missing 2 limbs and its head.
Who would take the limbs of a statue? This is odd.
Chosic, can you speak to animals?
Ah,
Am I supposed to be able to see through this wall?
Which one?
The one to the left?
This one? Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
There's a
So
pile
the-
of bones here.
So I believe going up to the north will lead to a dead end to the east, if my map is correct.
Both dead ends from
Alright.
what I can see.
Yeah.
Thought so.
Okay, hold on.
There's a certain amount of math involved in this.
Can we take a short rest here, or would that be?
Ill advised.
You can try.
Ooh, yeah, a short rest.
Can we-
Eldon only has to sleep half as much, so
Yeah, I only need a very small amount myself.
Rivnor will stand guard. He's good. While they're doing that, can he investigate this thing in the corner?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the hit dice.
See what investigation yields today. Nothing. It's a nice ornate thing.
It is a nice ornate door. And you see on this door, you see 3 gems above it, like on the arch above it, I should say.
Okay.
And even with an 8, or what did you roll? A 4?
4.
Okay, with a 4, it's just a nice door, and you see some gems above it.
Can I roll history to see if he'd know anything about what race might have crafted it?
Would not be relevant, no.
No. Okay.
What'd you find down here, Rivnor?
Some kind of nice looking door, it's got some gems. It's not bad.
Where did I take damage from?
Because you had too much health.
Oh.
And your concentration would have worn off by now anyway, 'cause it's a minute.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's letting me use short rest. I'm hitting the button.
Are you
Does
clicking
Chaucer
on
have
yourself?
speak with animals?
I don't think so, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Right, as a druid?
Mhm.
Well, unless you didn't take it
Also,
as a
please-
spell.
Please remember not to overheal yourselves. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Just be able to use my hit dice manually.
Yeah.
Cool.
In my defense,
So-
we have never needed talk with animals before in Theron's campaigns.
They
Um,
seem relatively intelligent if they'll scamper away and investigate things. Might be talking
Elbin.
to like a child, but
Yes.
Not Elvin, sorry. Matzo.
Yes.
Matzo and Virx, would you like to investigate this door?
I would.
Yeah, sure.
Matzo, it's a pretty door.
I agree, Matzo. It is a pretty door.
Oh, I
I
think
have
that's the
magical guidance.
Virx,
Yeah, not really much.
with his first roll is enough.
Oh.
Just make sure you turn off your advantage.
I just did, yeah.
You recognize that carved into the arch below the gems on the archway, you see Elvish script, which the others seem to have missed. And
Oh, there's Elvish script here.
you read Elvish, right?
I do.
All right. I will message you in Discord what it says.
Oh no. Okay.
You're so worried about this.
It's probably gonna be like sacrifice the like little cute things. Open the door. Can I convey that information to my team?
You can read that out to them if you want.
Guys, I read Elvish. Listen to this. To open this door, you must seek and find the missing limbs of a statue left behind, for scattered across the maze they lay.
I did notice that the statue is missing 2 arms and a head.
So if we treat the starting point of the maze as the most western border, and it won't branch out from there, then with that idea, based on my map so far, there is going to be room to the west of where we are, and quite possibly to the east there'll be long corridors that either connect to the door or we have to find a way through the door.
Did you check the path north?
Oh, one small thing I should mention. It's kind of actually a big thing that I forgot to mention. But as he finishes reading that, you hear 3 distinct chunks around you in various directions.
Like heavy, like dropping sounds, or
Interpret it as you like.
Oh no.
there's 3 limbs, and we just heard 3 heavy bangs. Maybe that was the limbs?
That's a good guess.
Could be, but where?
Or the maze shifted. Either way, we need to press forth.
Should we go this way, Rivnar? Since the other way is dead ends? Or should we backtrack to see if now there are limbs back there?
Well, the path
It
ahead of
wouldn't
us.
be anywhere that we've passed so far, but remember, we stuck along the right edge and there was another path towards the entrance. So we may have walked past something.
Did we check this way?
Man, now I gotta make it bigger again. God.
We checked up there, Matt, so it's 2 dead ends. I believe, unless it's changed.
Nope.
It
Still the
is 2
same.
dead ends.
Maybe we should split up?
Is there anything unique about this fountain?
Nope.
Okay. Well, we must continue forward.
So before you guys run off in random directions, I need you guys to somewhat tell me what you're about to do.
I believe we're going to continue going south here, or down.
The down.
Rivnol waved goodbye to the little creatures.
They wave back. Pololo!
Cute little bastards, aren't they?
Josik is just sitting in a tree, dancing
Oh.
with one of them. Very
Veerx,
happy.
like, runs up to Josik. Josik, we're leaving!
Look
Yeah,
at the
cool.
friend I made.
Vierx, recast your little illusion.
Okay. Come on, Josik, we're leaving.
Can Chosik place the little radish thing on Vierx's shoulder?
So if
Sure.
that's the case, I'll wait.
Yeah.
He places it on your shoulder and it goes. It looks at you quizzically and goes, "Oh."
Come on, little friend.
Yep. It's going with us now. This is bait.
All right. It grabs onto your hair as you start walking. It's like, "Oh."
Yay.
Ah,
It's too bad Glendale wasn't here. She'd probably like these little things.
I think everyone should get one.
where's my
As-
radish? Okay.
As you approach the door, it sees where you're going and it goes, "Oh, lolo," and jumps off and scampers
Oh.
away.
Oh, that's not a
Alright.
good sign.
We'll see you
There-
next
there's
time.
a reason. There's a reason that they stay here.
Hmm.
All right, Vierx, send the thing out front.
Okay, I send the illusion of Rivnar up front.
Mhm. Yep.
30 feet ahead. Here we go. It's quite
All right.
dark.
And
Oh,
hold on. Let me move this down a little so that you guys can actually see there. In
is
front of
that
you,
another door?
directly, you see another door. This one, however, the doors are wide open.
Oh. Do we go, guys?
Well, judging on the
Yeah.
fact that there's a dead end to the east, that other hallway that would go straight up, if it goes much further, would hit another one of the walls that we passed unless it turns to the east. So we might, before we do that, somebody go have a look that way.
I have illusion Rivnar ahead of me.
All right. Which way is it going? Up or down?
Up or down?
Up.
Going.
We want to go. We want to check north
right.
because we want to confirm that that's a dead end.
As
Oh, no.
as it goes up, you
Is
hear
he something?
4 screams.
4? Guys, there's
And the
something
time
up here.
for mercy has passed.
Chosik has
Everyone
a death
roll
grip on
initiative.
Mata.
That's okay. That's why we had the illusion going first.
Can we put Illusion Rivnor ahead of everything?
I just rolled a 19, but it
As-
didn't lock me into the thing.
just make sure you have your token selected, and I'll edit it to a 19.
Did.
Okay, so Virks, you see 4 creatures pounce onto your illusion, and your
Oh,
illusion
no.
explodes.
Guys, we need to run. There's 4 creatures.
It just, I believe, though, what he's saying is it kind of gave us, they didn't spring on us, right?
Correct. They will go at last in the initiative.
So
Let's
I'm
do
just-
this,
I'm right above
change
Chaucer.
you to a
I'm just going back
19.
so that I can get the map updated, right?
Alright. I'm just editing stuff here.
Okay.
And descending. Alright. Rivnor, you are the first to react.
What do I got here? Alright. I will. Let's see how many spaces that is. I'm still beside Ramrest, fortunately. 6, 10, 30. Okay, so that's 40, so that's less than my total. So I will go right here.
Alright.
Choppy chop this jerk.
That'll hit, dealing 10 damage. That'll also hit, dealing 9 damage. And that'll also hit. The same one?
Yep.
Nice.
13 damage.
And I'm gonna pop Action Surge.
Alright.
Rivnor, is there any way you can disengage? I was gonna lightning them on the next turn.
Is
That
that gonna
sounds
kill
like
it?
a no. So your first attack deals 8 damage. That's 8. And then your second attack deals 22 damage. Not quite killing it. But your shield punches out with its final blow, felling it. Dealing 3 damage to the one beside it.
One above, I guess.
Yep.
Because that on the diagonal's still adjacent, right?
Yep.
And Rivnor will just like look at Virks and be like, "Hit me!"
Alright, Chaucer.
Chaucer is terrified. She does not like this at all. She just wants to go back to the happy little place with the radishes.
Okay, we'll make it through this together, Chaucer.
The
She's
happy radishes.
Okay. She pats Matsu's shoulder and casts jump on him.
Okay.
Because she's scared, okay? And she just wants to be helpful, so now you can jump, Matsu.
Critical, okay.
Oh wow.
And she does a martial check. Okay.
So that means you could jump 15 feet now.
Horizontally or vertically? Or both?
I would say both.
Both?
Both.
Okay. Is that count?
The ceiling
towards
is
my-
not 15 feet up, so that'll hurt.
Maybe you
Oh,
can
I-
break through and then like run on top of me.
Jump count towards my movement?
5 feet of
Jump
it, yes.
uses movement. Yeah.
5 feet of it gets used as movement. But it's
Oh.
tripled for the jump, so you'll get 15 feet of movement with the jump, and then an
Okay.
extra 25 feet of normal movement.
Okay.
That's all she can do right now.
Alright, Vix.
Okay. Brace yourself, Rivnar. So, martial check first. Fails.
Pucker thine anus?
It's puckered!
Alright, here we go. Alright, what spot level is this? Vix like double checks as like lightning's crackling in his hand. Are you sure, Rivnor?
Yes!
Alright. Lightning blasts forth from Vierks, illuminating the hallway in a ghostly white glow for an instant as lightning blasts through all 4 of you. But knowing it was coming, you bolt to the side, only having it clip you. So you'll take half damage. And they will need to make dex saves. 1, 2, 3. The first one will take the full 27 damage. And the other 2 will take... what's half? 13? Yeah, 13. 13 damage.
13 didn't seem to move anything.
Solid amount of damage.
And I will do a greater healing potion as a bonus action. So what do I
Sounds
do for
Just you roll it. You click your macro for potions.
Yep.
And then you just click
Greater
greater
healing.
healing potion. Alright, 14 HP.
Ooh.
Anything else?
Vix ends his turn.
Alright. Elvin.
Great. Can I peer around the corner a little bit or no? Okay. Connect with them?
You have a line of
Yeah.
sight on this one.
Yeah, you can
okay.
see that
and
one.
this one.
Alright, I'll just do 2 Eldritch Blast at that first one there.
Don't you have a fireball, man?
I have a Fire Comb.
Alright, you fire out your Eldritch Blast. The first one connects, dealing 10 damage.
Matsu, I'm okay to get a little crispy in here.
Sounds good.
Anything else?
Martial check.
Alright, what can I tell you? They are not triggered on anyone right now. So, they don't have selective or symbiotic active. Which means that you won't get health from them when you kill them.
Okay. I think that's all.
All right, Matzo.
Okay. Matzo will first of all move here. Gonna cast or he's gonna first use Quicken spell for his last 2 sorcery points. He's gonna hurl a fireball down the hall.
Okay. All right, your spell, your fireball crackles past Virks, and let's see. You are going to hit everyone, I guess.
Yeah. Including Aurora. It's possible to miss him.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to take
It's
28
okay, though.
damage.
It's okay.
All right, the first 2 make the save, so they only take
Excellent.
28 damage. And the last one fails, so we'll take 56 damage. And this one will be burned away to a crisp instantly.
Okay. And then, so I moved 10. I'm going to use 5 to jump 15. So 1,
'Kay.
2, 3. And then that still leaves me with 15 feet of movement, right?
Yep, 25 if you jumped from 5. I don't remember where
Well,
you
I
started.
moved 10 already, so okay.
Okay, yeah.
So that's 15. And then, can I see a 15-foot cone?
That'll hit both of them without hitting him.
Okay. Then I'm going to, cast Burning Hands as a bonus action.
Let me just double check, but I think so. Yeah. You're good. All right, go ahead. I assume Crick Spell lets you cast something as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be 14 damage. DC 15 dex save. Oh, bump. Alright, first one fails. This one burned away to a crisp. And the other one makes it and only takes 14 damage.
And my turn.
Alright, Ramras.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Unfortunately, I don't make it, so I'll just use.
Throw your trident.
No, I'm
Looks
not
like-
throwing this trident. I am going to hang back just in case if there's something else that pops up behind us. But I'll do a martial check still.
Okay. Alright, Maze Prowler. I'm gonna need Rivnor and Matzo to make wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves. Oof.
Alright, you both fail. Both of you are now raging. Oh,
I'm
they get
10 feet
plus
away
3.
from Rivnor. Yeah.
Rivnor then makes it. But Matzo, you are raging. Which triggers Feed Off Anger. So it's going to get 10 temp HP. And then you will hear another scream. As another creature is spawned.
Another one?
Well, I was really hoping he could kill it.
Closest
But...
to
I was 5 feet away.
yeah, I know.
Alright. And it will cast Petal Storm. It'll actually move up here. And cast Petal Storm on Matzo.
Mm-hmm.
Please make a dex save. Alright, you make it. You only
Hey.
take half damage. You take 8 damage.
Great. What does rage give me?
You actually take half damage, so
okay.
You take 4 damage from. You take half damage from piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing attacks, or slashing damage, and to any melee attack or ranged attack. Actually, I think it's only melee attack. You get a +2 to your damage.
Okay. So I only take 4 damage then?
Yep.
Okay.
Rivnor. Also, Matzo, make a perception check.
Okay.
The monster scream was very close to you.
Okay.
So I attacked.
Okay, that will finish it off. Actually, no, it won't. Sorry, it has temp HP. Dealing
Okay.
10 damage.
Right. So
Okay.
we'll do another one of these then.
And that will hit, dealing 9 damage. It teeters on the edge of life.
It's still got health left.
Yeah. And your shield comes in, bashing through it, and it crumples away into leaves and twigs.
And
It had
I'll
1 HP
heal
left, so
whatever
you
I
can
could.
heal for
Yeah,
1.
Yeah.
Or 2, I
2.
guess, because you did double it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
Yay.
Alright. Chausic.
I will actually move back this way.
Okay.
And
Okay. Okay. She peeks around the corner. Sees Matza and Ramras fighting. Does a martial check. And prepares an action.
To do what?
And she desperately tries to convince these two to come back and just go back the way we came.
What action are you preparing?
The action will be giant insect.
Which does? Okay, so what is going to trigger this?
What's going to trigger this?
Uh-huh.
If more than one creature pops up around the corner.
Okay. Understood.
I would say more than 2. If more than 2 creatures popped up around the corner.
Understood.
I feel like we can handle 2. Yeah, okay.
Virks.
Alright, we are going to martial check. Nope. Is this one still alive?
Nope.
No,
Like, okay. So what are we doing now? Am I missing something? Virx is gonna prepare an action for if a creature jumps around the corner.
Alright, what's your action?
Lightning. And
You're
I
going
will-
to... Okay, so explain exactly
Oh,
what you're going to do with your lightning spell. And what
No,
will
never
trigger it.
mind. Not lightning, not lightning. I will like fry everybody. I guess the meteors.
Okay, you still have 1 meteor floating around you.
Okay. I'll like throw it over Ramras Matzo and Chosik, and hopefully it'll land in this direction.
Okay, sounds good.
You're gonna electrocute us all?
No, it's one of his last meteor.
Oh.
Elbin.
I don't even know where they are. Are they down here or up there?
You don't know.
No, because I've been helping clients.
No, you don't
No,
even
we
know
haven't
anyway.
seen it yet.
Oh, okay. I thought that you guys were still fighting. I will go here, and I will prepare to use my fire breath for my next action. On
Okay.
whatever
If something
creature
comes within
seems
range?
imitative. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Matzo.
Matzo. This is going to move down here. And if a creature comes within 120 feet of me, I will cast a firebolt at it.
Sounds good. Ramras.
Listening to what Chosik says, I take 10 steps back, and I'll hold the line in case if she does need the extra support.
Okay.
I'll hold my action to guiding bolt something that comes around this corner here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. A creature comes charging around this corner. All your actions happen. First, Virks, roll your blast meteor.
Alright, here we go. Last meteor. Boom. Oh. That's fine. 2 seconds. Gotta select the token.
Alright, it makes a dex save. Makes it, so it will take 7 damage. Chosik, yours does not trigger, as there's only one. Elbin, yours doesn't trigger, you don't see it. Ramras, yours does.
Okay. It says it's in the bars, so there it is. I'll just cast it as a level 1.
Alright, that hits, dealing 12 damage. And, okay. And then it comes here. Elbin, you see it now. You can fire your 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Pew pew.
That's a crit.
Oh,
so your
boy.
first one
Right.
will hit, dealing 5 damage. And it kind of stumbles forward and stumbles straight into your second one, hitting it straight between the eyes, dealing 28 damage as you blast part of its face off. It screeches at you, and then it continues running. Chosik, you get to make an attack of opportunity if you have with your staff, for example.
Do it, do it.
I'm doing it.
Smack it.
Hey!
That's a crit.
God, I hit something.
And you, as it's running back past you, all your fear is concentrated into this swing, and you just clock it in the back of the head like an old lady should, and its head just explodes.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And
Oh, God.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ramras and Elbin are showered with sticks. and with that, this fight comes to an end.
yay. Cossack peers cautiously around the corners.
All right. You see some empty rooms with some strangely colored bushes and flowers.
She goes to investigate them.
Sure. Do investigation. These are not plants you've ever seen before.
Okay.
Very cool looking.
She does
Mm.
this one.
It's general for all of them.
Can she do a nature check?
Negative.
Oh.
Matzo, as you start looking around the room and you see Chosik investigating these things, and her looking confused, you do recognize them. They are plants from the Feywild.
Do I know anything about them? Like,
They are like like daffodils or roses or something would be in our world or in your in their world. They are mundane plants, but they look pretty in this environment.
Odd how many plants and animals from the Feywilds are making their way into this maze. There must be some connection here.
Onward, comrades.
Is there anything interesting on the bodies?
Are the flowers
Nope.
edible?
Yeah,
Sure.
they make some good teas
And then put a few
and
away.
nice garnishes.
Well, there's only one way to go, guys. Unless we want to explore that open door. Is the door indeed still open?
Yep.
Okay. Which way should we go?
Through the door.
Through the door.
Get out of here.
Or go deeper.
She peers around the corner.
Chosik, as you eerily peek around the corner, you see a heavy fog rolling down this corridor.
Nope. Matza, you must go first.
Okay. Why? Did you see something?
Let
Yep.
me accompany you.
Okay, there's definitely a cloud coming this way.
Yes. It will be a little bit more worrisome to travel in it.
Flame is a good counteract.
All right, you
against
guys are splitting the party. Good to know.
Oh, is that what's happening? No. I thought
Where did-
that's.
I
What?
think we should group up with everyone.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
I'm just gonna move around like in these general areas so I can update the map. So I know what I'm looking at here, Theron.
Okay. Everyone pause while he make map.
Okay.
Okay.
While he make map.
Your map looks great, by the way.
Thanks, man. Much better than the last one.
Much better than mine. Hey, I made this map.
No,
That's good enough.
my last one. My last one was awful. Okay, so this goes that way, which makes sense. And that's a dead end to the right. Okay. This way.
You all see Rivnor scribbling down on his notepad as he's walking back and forth down the halls.
Okay. Just a little sneaky peeky over here before we go. All right. All right. Can I go this far here without triggering anything?
Yep.
Okay. I'll take another little step or two. He's not gonna go around the corner though. All right. He's going back.
All right. So in front of you, Chosic, Rivnor, Ramras, and all of you, you see a heavy fog kind of just cascading onto the floor from this room in front of you.
Has anybody got like a wind spell?
I do not.
Unfortunately not, but I could create a fog cloud like this for the future.
Negative on the wind spell. What about you,
Stay on the
Alvin?
Wednesday, eh?
Actually, the more I do think about it, I may have a wind spell, if you'd like me to
Or
try it.
how about manipulate water? Because fog's just moisture vapor.
That could work too,
Shape water.
but I could perform a gust of wind.
Well,
you have-
you see,
do you have
shape water
shape
only
water?
does 5 cube of water, so
Might be worth trying the wind then. Is it a cantrip or is it like an actual
is.
spell?
It's an actual spell.
no, it's a cantrip.
Shape-
Gust of wind he's talking about.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this would be what it is. Let's see.
So with shape water, can you manipulate? Can you manipulate existing water, or does it create water, or both?
An area
An
of water.
area
you-
of water.
Yeah.
So you could also just freeze the fog instead of having to push it out of the way. And you said it's a cantrip, so you can cast it over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be the better option.
Ah.
But gust of wind is there if you do need it.
That's
say
assuming the fog
no.
is made of water.
Worth one
Also-
try at least.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I will.
You have to do one square at a time, but
I'll cast shape water on some of the fog and see if it has any effect.
You don't feel it taking effect at all.
It's not water, guys, which is a little concerning.
Should we just run at it and see what happens?
because that always works really well.
Oh, wait. Rivnor, what if we do minor illusion again?
Well, the fog won't affect our illusion. So.
Oh, sure. How close do you think we can get before we have to worry?
Can't Elvin be invisible?
Doesn't help him see in the fog, though, does it?
No,
Already-
but it protects him.
I already used it.
We had a short rest.
Needs a long rest.
I think Elvin should lead the party.
Go for it, Albin.
See you under the bus, sir.
Perhaps I should take Ramros's option and blow it away with a gust of wind.
It is worth a shot. Do you want me to try that?
I think it's probably a better idea than walking into it.
Okay.
I will leave it up to you.
Would I be able to stand here without actually being like enveloped in fog?
The fog is cascading around your feet at the moment.
So like if I moved like 5 feet over there, it wouldn't be like too deep or anything.
Nope, it'd be partial. Yeah.
Cool. Then I will cast Gust of Wind here.
All right. A strong wind, 60 feet long, blasts from you and creates a channel in the which way are you facing it?
So
Like a
I'm
diagonal.
yeah, diagonal.
Do it diagonal, yeah.
Yeah, that was the plan. Like
Diagonal.
So
yeah, something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
diagonally. And here's the 60-foot line, and you want it like this.
Lined up with me. Yeah, yeah, like that.
All right. You cast the wind, and you see the fog pushed away from it, and there is an undisturbed pathway in the middle.
All right.
Well.
Uh,
Yeah.
Well done, Ramrus. Go on, Elbin, see what's ahead. She shoves them forward.
I was gonna ask how long does it last, the gust of wind? Because
It's 1 minute. All right. Well, as you enter the gust of wind,
Yeah.
Virx and Rivnor,
Oh no.
make strength
No
saving
way.
throws.
Are you like
Am I gonna die
walked
already?
into the
Gonna
wind?
get blown like a tumbleweed through the dust.
I hope so.
Oh, strength is my worst one.
Hey.
All right, Virx. You stand
Hello.
firm. Both Rivnor and Virx they're flapping cloaks in the wind as they move forward. Difficult terrain, though. They must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot. It is difficult as you walk forward.
It's just like the Dwarven Hills.
It's so windy in here.
I take it that it's hard to see outside of the
It
line.
is hard to see. It's hard to see in the line. It is very windy in there.
It's perfect.
I believe Chaucer kicks Elbin in the back, kicking him into the wind.
What's our line of sight outside of the wind? I guess would be the better.
Probably about 15 feet.
Oh.
Elbin, make a strength save.
He's gonna go flying, and it's gonna be wonderful.
I don't want to.
Oh no!
All right, Elbin, you were not expecting this at all, and you just fucking send it.
Gone.
This and you go tumbling into this wind tunnel, 15 feet.
Right into the
Chaucer
back of
cackles.
We're so nice to one another.
Roll a d4 as well, Chaucer. Chaucer deals 4 full damage to Elbin
Buddha.
as she
Come on,
Sparta
it's
kicks him in the
wind.
back.
It's just
Frick.
wind. How much strength can I actually have?
Apparently a lot.
Would she be like sucked into the wind too?
No, she kicked him into it.
Oh.
Can Rivnor
Elbin
see
is.
the
Yeah. No.
What can you
giant
see?
chest?
Yeah.
Rivnor's like, I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
Alright, you step out of the wind tunnel, and it immediately becomes much quieter. You feel a bit damp, but nothing else happens.
Oh, it's not
And
so bad.
arguably, it's at this point that the spell runs out.
and we're all damp.
And now you're just damp.
Oh no!
It's very moist in here,
So
like a
moist.
muffin.
So, seeing to where Elvin was kicked, I will walk over in that direction and help him back up.
Aw.
Joseph casts healing word on him.
Is
Sorry, dear.
there any ill effect of the fall?
There is not.
Virx just like wanders around. Guys, I'm lost.
At the best of times.
You're not wrong.
Investigate this massive chest.
Virx like knocks into
Yep.
the chest by accident.
All right, Virx has triggered the chest.
Oh
Well,
no.
Oh dear.
the time for mercy has passed. The
Oh,
wise are dead.
Oh no!
no.
It's okay. It's already dead. Oh no.
Oh,
As
Oh,
the
no.
chest opens up, it reaches forward to grasp Virx.
guys!
Virx,
Right.
make a dex save.
I really hope I can. Virx is like
You're gonna get
screaming and yelling at everyone like, "Get over here!"
This is why you never trust a chest.
All right, Virx
I
is
just
able to
walked into
deftly
it.
jump backwards, and the time for mercy has passed. Everyone, roll initiative.
You are so lucky.
Yep. Sure is.
Why do I keep rolling?
Why does it have to be a monster?
At least you're rolling decent.
And
Yeah,
this
I
is
know.
the
man.
flavor monster of the day.
It looks.
All right, and that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
All right.
How's everyone enjoying the maze so far?
Loving it.
It is,
It's
yeah,
very
it's good.
cool, actually.
It's
Feeling trapped.
amazing.
Aha!
I wish I didn't
aha,
figure treasure chest, but it's not.
Now it truly feels like D&D with a mimic.
Right.
Now we just need a dragon
Yeah. In a dungeon.
in a dungeon. Alrighty. So,
next
session. How are we for the 25th?
That should
I'm
be
got
good.
a planner now.
That's fine, yeah.
Alright,
That
good.
next
What was
Monday?
that, Dean? No, that's
I'm
Saturday.
grabbing my planner now.
It's Saturday?
Oh, planner. I see. Yeah, Saturday is our normal time that we do it, right?
Hold on. Do-do-do.
I should be good.
All right. Brita, all good?
Still opening my calendar. Law.
What day?
The 25th?
Saturday the 25th.
And what are we considering our normal time? 7 p.m.?
6:30. 6:30.
6:30. Gotcha.
When is the other D&D group?
Friday. At 7.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty. Then our next session will be Saturday the 25th.
Okay.
At
See you
6:30?
At 6:30, yes.
Yep.
We'll put it into
See
the
you
chat
then.
here.
See y'all.
Saturday, 25th of
Have a great
March.
night.
Have a good night, amigo.
Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.